Hi, James West here from Mother Jones. Savvy viewers like you or me know that a lot of reality television is set up.
Shut up!
Real housewives are cast for chemistry.
I just want to live a normal life and I want my dog back.
We go along with it, but Bear Grylls is not really in mortal danger. But these bits of dressed up reality involve humans.
She's hot, I like her.
Who, no matter what you think of the shows, give their consent.
Oh.
This Mother Jones investigation is about a hit reality television show that scripted the use of animals in a way that sources say not only distorted reality, but also put them in danger.
This is Call of the Wild Man.
Animal Planet's Call of the Wild Man regularly tops 1 million viewers, drawn to daring animal rescues performed by this guy, Ernie Brown Jr. or Turtle Man from Kentucky.
And he does it all with his bare hands.
That might be true, but only after animals are procured. Sources say sometimes by trappers, placed, then chased according to scripts.
There it is. Now!
I've seen internal production documents, interviewed several people involved with the production, and also requested dozens of government records. And that reporting has revealed that the show's producers, Sharp Entertainment, tolerated the cavalier treatment of animals on their sets and allowed contractors to flout animal welfare laws. Worst of all, sources claim that this neglect led to the death of some of these animals.
Hi, welcome to Jazzy Girl's Beauty Boutique.
Hello, Jazzy girl.
I'm Velma.
Including bats, a protected species in Texas,
Man, I think they're awesome.
which the crew put in this Houston hair salon, possibly against state law.
Bats start coming from everywhere.
Interviews with 2 people, plus documents we've seen, together show that at least 2 dead bats were found after filming, one inside the salon, of the same species used during the segment. Sharp says it's only aware of 1 dead bat, and says it was a different species to the ones they used. Some of the people I spoke to about this story were deeply upset about the treatment of animals. Like this zebra, which Sharp Entertainment now confirms was drugged with sedatives prior to performing on camera.
Can't hold him all day, Neil. Get the
Contradicting an account from a production insider, Animal Planet and Sharp Entertainment say the drug was administered behind their
Give me a
backs,
towel, Neil, out of the truck.
without their consent. With some sources having signed $1 million confidentiality agreements, many chose not to be named on the record.
Okay, I gotta stop here. This literally makes me cry every time I watch it.
But Karen Bailey, director of the Kentucky Wildlife Center, has decided to speak up.
At some point, you can not say anything, and at some point, you have to look up and say, wait a second, this just isn't right.
Buddies are not even 2 weeks old.
Karen is describing her reaction to an event that happened after the filming of this episode, where Turtle Man supposedly rescues 3 baby raccoons and delivers them, happily, to a rehabilitator.
What we will do is make sure that these babies are healthy.
In reality, Bailey says a producer told her that they already had the baby raccoons several days before filming. Alarmed, she warned them that without immediate and ongoing professional help, the babies could die.
Newborn raccoons or baby raccoons need critical, round-the-clock care. And in Kentucky, that care can only be provided by a licensed wildlife rehabilitator.
But when she volunteered her help, producers said she could only take the raccoons if she agreed to stage the final act of their rescue at her center. But behind the scenes, the babies were rushed to Karen anyway for her expertise, and they arrived on the brink of death.
These babies were dehydrated, emaciated.
It was a race against time.
They went into an incubator and they were stomach tubed every 4 hours around the clock.
But it was too late. One died.
To me, we lost one and that was tragic. The fact that we saved 2 was a miracle. If these animals were somehow subjected to somebody's production schedule, somebody's convenient timeline, then that's wrong.
It's time for water and food.
If you're watching this at motherjones.com, please keep reading below for our entire investigation. If you're watching this on YouTube or somewhere else, click the button at the top of this video anytime to be taken to the full report, which contains more details on these cases and others, and responses from Animal Planet, Sharp Entertainment, and the key players.
Shame on the Turtle Man. Shame on Animal Planet. If you go to Animal Planet, you expect good educational TV. You don't expect this. I don't even know what to call this, but you don't expect this.